that's so cute. Okay, I am determined to see this through. I have no idea how much more game we have to play. But, because we've played like an hour, 2 hours. Let's load game. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all fare about sharing poems? It was lots of fun! Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Kitty, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends, too. I doubt it. So your poem will turn out even better. Yeah. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Kitty! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It's surely been a while since Sayori and I have spent much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No! That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Ew. You know, Kitty. I still regret naming a boy Kitty. It's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... does it really need to stop there? Oh dear. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I say that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see, who do I want to impress? I know this game can get awfully dark, so let's do something good. Summer. Rainbow. Comfort. Childhood. Laugh. Adventure. Amazing. Joy. Unstable. Dream. Smile. Cheer. Fluffy? No, I chose Fluffy before. Let's choose anime! No, anime she won't like it. None of them will. Yeah, some of them will. Anime. Boop! Fireflies. This is like the worst poem ever. Giggle. Bubbles. Strawberry for Strawberry Majira. Determination. And imagination. And vacation. It's the worst poem ever! I suck at this. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, kitty! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways, you little earhead. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all! I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? What? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Yeah, you were gonna have to pay. Oops. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair! How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So, either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so that only leaves me the one option. Ah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I'm being kind of harsh on her. She's like a 3-year-old child. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Ah! I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. I suck at lying. Yuri! Tell Kitty to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution? Retribution! That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't don't let her fool you. Suri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes.
So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Whap! Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow!
Was... Eh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle?
Is it because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Seriously? Jeez, just eat it. Suri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Excuse me, I have to drink coffee. This game is so weird.
So good.
Suri suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot more over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Suri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez! I get it!
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Suri suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. This game is so freaking strange.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay.
She probably just had to do something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Yeah. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised.
She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh?
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend?
What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano?
Wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn to play piano.
That's so cool!
You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Kitty.
Monica smells sweetly.
She knocks the other girls out of the way, apparently.
I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently.
And I really love the chance to share one once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks.
So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave Sayori's mischievous, Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Kitty! Kitty!
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon.
You're going to Kitty to get the supplies. There's no need to trouble yourself.
I'll be happy to go with him.
Oh, crap.
But I wanted to go! It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Okay! Ready, Kitty?
Yep, let's go. Suri and I exit the club room. Let me save in case something dreadful happens. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyways? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
That sounds kinda dull.
Kitty! You're not even thinking about this the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them.
Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland! Like that! Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meaning? I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. You're just an annoying little furball. I just mean that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's so embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job? Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. Festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around the hallway again. Hey, Kitty, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. I forgot how annoying she was. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls out a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand, too! They're kinda dirty, though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Oh, right, that's one down. Oops, wrong voice. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah! I dropped one by accident! Smack! Yeah! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow! You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. It's just like you, isn't it? I'm being kind of mean to her. Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. Nice fan service, by the way. And gently brush her bangs to the side. Oh. Sorry. There's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Kitty, where would I even find ice around this time? Wrong voice. I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink, but I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sorry, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens a cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, you idiot! Ah, sorry, I forgot. This game is just 10 times as strange. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stinks. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, kitty. This kind of reminds me, and reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Hmm? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing onto the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. Oh god, this is sad. I'd fall and scrape myself and get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So, in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Kitty, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're still rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that! And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Kitty. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Oh god, no. Please don't ask that question. Something terrible is going to happen. Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me want to disturb her. Not want to disturb her. I'm sorry, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should be getting back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Oh! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. Follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back! Good timing, I was just about to start with sharing our poems. It's Sayori, your forehead! She's fine, don't worry about... I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf! Well, anyway, Were you able to find everything we needed? Actually, no.
I have it right. Eh?
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all the stuff!
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, kitty. Well, Sayori... I failed to come up with any excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure!
Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too!
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Okay, I'm gonna end it there, and I might make a double. Well, let me check my you know what? Let me check my time. Oh my gosh, we're 31 minutes already, so I'm definitely gonna end it there. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Addicted to this at this point. I don't know if I'm gonna start making, like, hour-long episodes, because I understand it's a 7 or 8 hour game if you take your time, and we're definitely taking our time. Okay, who should I show my poem to first? Let's go with Natsuki this time.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after the last one. Then again, if this one was as good as the last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Eh? You think so?
Yeah, well, guess if you've been best friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how could someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
That was uncalled for. Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. Trash bag. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it.
Oh, yeah, I guess I was supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of her words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. This is really strange. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. But her friends start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Well, you suck because I like spiders. So you're my least favorite girl now.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you could explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree, the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Oh, I thought she was writing about herself. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks about my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Oh, about her manga collection. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something you're afraid that if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid! Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes people happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. You're all pretty weird and I like you. And I'm sure lots of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that! I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica? Hi again, kitty. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright! It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayuri. Like the other one that you wrote. Why is everybody connecting us? This is creepy. You two are like the dynamic duo! That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? And we're all kind of getting jealous. She might disappear. Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me too every now and then. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? Ah, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me? The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Seeing a scene, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Okay. Should I load her? Let me save. Okay, let's return. Should I load her? Would do anything different? Okay, we just loaded. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? And you did what I said. You're such a good little player. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just you're breaking the fourth wall and you're freaking me out. It's just kind of thing that I'd never really seen before, I guess. Except for Sans and everybody in Undertale. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. It does. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes, asking what a poem about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
I'm saving because she just didn't save the game.
This girl's starting to freak me out. You never know what might happen when you change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? I broke the fourth wall. Whoopsies. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Let's pick Yuri. Are you still mad at me?
Huh?
For disrespecting Yatsuki yesterday. Not Suki, I'm sorry. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I was disrespectful to her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading a little into this too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, then the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. Oh my jeez, we're on the emo. I know what it's like. I know this is what Monica wants. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayuri. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. Oh my god. That's all I need. Oh dear lord. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide by that request. Who should I show my poem to next? The only one left! Kitty, I really love your poems! I can't believe you've been hiding these from me! I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good! Senpai noticed me! Yesterday's and this one too! You can't tell me you haven't done this before! I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
Eh? No way! Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh, holy crap, did I just go there?
Stop thinking weird things, idiot! I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. I'm so sorry. Even the little things. Like cooking!
Let's not talk about that. I like how her nose disappears every so often. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. That's creepy. We have this kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting into my business all the time.
I don't know if I understand.
You little fluffball. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayuri? I pat Sayuri's head. She's like a dog, a very dumb dog.
Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayuri starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, kitty. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save in case I get a choice. Oh my god, I'm gonna save. Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sayuri, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. You even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap!
Ah! I broke my pencil.
Sayuri hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry!
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayuri clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Oh, let's sit down, Sayuri.
Yeah.
Grab Sayuri's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh! Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. I have no words. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave. Discovery, the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. Okay, this is getting a little dark. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. This is getting really dark. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Holy crap!
Sahari, did you really write this?
Of course I did!
Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot!
And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks.
I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better.
Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die! Which is probably gonna be soon in this game.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I really don't do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations.
Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we can hand out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all,
but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already.
We're going to be performing! Performing?
Monica?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance.
Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event.
But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
Sayori is putting up all these posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Yeah.
Sayori, who's been coloring poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Mitsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite poems out loud for a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put in a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah!
It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun! That's right! And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do! I know we all do! And all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem? Then I know you can do it! Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get us new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine! I guess we'll have to get it over with.
Alright! Yeah. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I really don't have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help if it'll make everyone feel more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to find the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she so suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri passes the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. It's amazing how I never did poetry before, but I know all this stuff. I'm just saying. This must be a rare glimpse into the rolling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops off her chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori!
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out better that way.
I see.
Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to read more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Kitty liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of general delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay!
Now who's next? Mitsuki?
Don't make me go before Kitty. It's not like I compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Kitty lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Well, that was mean.
Mitsuki!
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. This is intimidating. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing.
That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going.
Suki grudgingly gets out of her seat, makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyways, this poem is called Jump.
Mitsuki Nasuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Though she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Nasuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Nasuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She husks back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Nasuki. I think it will be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Hey. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
It makes me really happy. I gotta look cute now.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone.
I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day.
I can't wait!
I can do this, I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. That I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep!
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Kitty. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. Stupid girls and your stupid girl emotions. I hook up with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I would work home with Sayori, why wouldn't I? Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Yeah? But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. You're my friend, you little dimwit. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Kitty. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Conversation trails off. kind of a weird thing for Shiori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Poem time! Okay, we're gonna write this poem and then I'm gonna save for the day. Extreme. Tragedy. Chocolate. Chocolate is always good.
Death.
Oh my god!
Valentine. Death Valentine. Desire. Dark. Horror.
Poor buddy.
Agonizing.
I don't know. Agonizing or buddy? Let's go with agonizing. We keep picking graveyard. Well, I only picked it for the first one. I'm going for the graveyard again.
Melancholy. Misfortune. Grief. Anxiety.
Good lord.
Misery. Fear. Uncanny. Massacre! This is the best poem ever!
Let's say Nightcat. It keeps tempting me. Heart. Suicide, unrestrained. Let's go with heart. Aw, man! Okay, we're gonna save at this point. I don't know if I'll put 2 episodes together. I recorded an episode before this, so if you were seeing an ultra long episode, it's because I looked it up and people were like, it takes 7 or 8 hours to get through this game. So the people that want to watch it can like watch an hour at a time, I guess. But if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye bye.